Welcome back to another episode of NXT Universe Mode. The NXT champ, Walter, kicking off tonight's show. We saw him last week go up against Noam Dar. He's coming out here with Bate and Eichner from Imperium. He's going to be taking on a member of British Strong Style. And he's going to be taking on a member of Mustache Mountain, to be precise. Later on tonight, we're going to find out who will challenge Mustache Mountain at NXT's Bash at the Beach pay-per-view, when Dominik Dijakovic and Slapjack take on Otis and Chad Gable, the Alpha Academy. But tonight, Tyler Bate not going to be putting that belt on the line, instead going to be battling Walter. Here we go, Tyler Bate, Walter, British Strong Style and Imperium. DDT right off the bat. Tyler Bate with the onslaught towards Walter. Oh my god, and Walter leaving his feet. Both feet to the chest of Tyler Bate. Thunderous impact. Oh, he does not look happy. We saw him using this move against Noam Dar last week. Jackhammer. Center of the ring. Imperium looking very, very happy with the current state of Walter's title reign. He beat Pete Dunne a couple of weeks ago. He's going to be having a rematch against Pete Dunne at Bash at the Beach. It'll be the climax of this rivalry between Imperium and British Strong Style. British Strong Style been very much on top of the rivalry until Cody Rhodes became the manager of Walter for that match. And then everything changed. Everything changed. Pete Dunne's reign ended in a shock win by Walter. Oh, big massive boot there by the ring general. Lurking around Tyler Bate like Tyler Bate is his prey. A short-armed lariat there. Takes down Bate. He's not giving Bate any time to breathe right now. Uranagi. Very nice there by Walter. Eichner and Bartel also tackled against members of British Strong Style over the past month or so, as well as in tag team action. Went for a thunderous attack, but Tyler Bate, with that combination again, managing to weaken Walter enough to drop him down into a DDT. Walter dodging out of the standing moonsault. Walter has been extremely dominant over the previous few weeks. It has been a lot for people to handle. There's a powerbomb, and he branches it into the pin. And that is it. That is it. He's completely wiped out Tyler Bate, and I think that might be a record for the shortest match. The shortest match in Universe Mode this season. Walter absolutely flattening Tyler Bate, and that sends a message to the Bruiserweight. Poor Tyler Bate. Anyways, I guess we're going to find out who Tyler Bate and Trent Seven are going to be fighting in 2 weeks' time at Bash at the Beach. We got Retribution, recently revealed that they're going to be part of Will Osprey's Empire. And you may not remember, you might remember, it was a bit of a shock win, but a few weeks ago they also won a fatal 4-way tag match, beating every other team in that match. Very, very impressive for Slapjack, also known as Shane Thorne, and Dijakovic. And they're going to be taking on a team that has been consistently very, very impressive since their debut. Alpha Academy, picking up 2 surprising wins in a row, and one of those wins being over Dijakovic and Thorne. Here we go, Otis, Shane Thorne starting off this match. Again, these teams have already fought in the past. They know what mistakes they've made against the other team. Look at Shane Thorne, right off the bat. Going after Otis, but Otis not left his feet yet. There we go, finally the big man tumbles. Oh, and Otis, military press power slam. dropping down Fawn onto his back, and Gable now getting the tag. It'd be incredibly important for both of these teams to make it to Bash at the Beach. Oh, and there's a discus forearm. Again, Shane Fawn, Dijakovic showed fantastic teamwork just a couple of weeks ago. They've really struggled to pick up speed. Oh my god! Holy shit! Fawn launching Gable into the German suplex. And Fawn's just rocking Gable's shit. This past week or two, maybe it's the addition of Will Osprey's advice. I don't know, maybe it's some new motivation. But Retribution being incredibly impressive. And Gable now trying to make the tag to Otis. Fawn tags Dijakovic. Otis now in the ring. Oh my god, and Dijakovic goes after a prone Gable. Oh, and Otis dropping down Dijakovic. The guillotine on the top rope there. Dijakovic's a big guy as well. He's not easy to throw around, but Otis is not showing any sign of struggle. In fact, he's embracing the challenge. Deadlift powerbomb. And Otis is going up top. Otis is going up top. Big splash off the top rope from Otis. High risk move there. Will it pay off? And Dijakovic with the kick out. We've seen Dijakovic on the independent scene take on big guys like Keith Lee. He's a big man himself. He knows how to tackle other big guys. But Otis coming out with a full head of steam. Dijakovic tried to go for a lariat of some kind, but Otis stopping him. Usually it's Dijakovic that does a lot of the heavy hitting, but so far he's really struggled. Shane Fawn has been the one to get in the majority of the offense. Again, this is a #1 contenders match. They don't have to win by pinfall. They could win by countout. As long as they win, that's all that matters. Oh, quick jabbing elbow strike, followed by the super kick, and Gable's down. Look at Dijakovic stalking in the ring. Taunting in the ring, rather. Getting all fired up. Gable now back in before the count reaches 10. Went for something but unable to hit it. Sending Dominic into the corner. Dodges the double knees. Snap Dragon. Beautiful move by Gable. Gable now lifting up Dijakovic. Overhead belly to belly suplex. Oh, and a quick jab to the chin. Dijakovic's back to his feet. Sending Gable into the corner now. And now possibly sending him into the opposite corner. Oh, risky maneuver there. Otis actually made the tag. Oh, but Dijakovic was waiting for him. Dijakovic's on fire right now. Oh, and he takes down Gable. Dijakovic taking on both members of Alpha Academy. Retribution. Absolutely impressive. DDT. This is fantastic. A whole new attitude from Retribution. Feast your eyes. And a tag to Shane Fawn. Shane Fawn looking to pick up the pieces of whatever's left of poor Otis. Otis sprouting up. Oh my god, world's strongest slam by Otis. Shane Fawn was not expecting it, but he managed to slip the shoulder up. Shane Fawn with their headbutt to Gable. Oh my god. Fawn in his side. And Gable now going up top. Fawn rather going up top. Oh, diving elbow drop to Otis. He's got to be careful because of Gable. Oh my god, trying to prevent the hot tag. Punch to the face, followed by the drop kick. Shane Fawn now going up top. Retribution have been in complete control. Off the top, diving blockbuster to Otis. Otis is down. 1, 2. And that is it. Retribution, the underdogs in the tag division for the past few months, finally picking up a solidified win and earning themselves a championship opportunity. Congratulations to Dijakovic and Thorne. And we've got some women's division action, and there was actually some plans made out in advance by William Regal, the current general manager, for Bianca Belair to have a match, but after last week's championship match, Bianca Belair is currently trying to recover from an injury. So instead, Sasha Banks, willing to step in, filled that spot. She's very happy to step in after picking up a win last week against Liv Morgan. Her new manager, MVP, joining her at ringside here tonight. Her opponent is going to be somebody who was a thorn in the side of Rhea Ripley for a couple of weeks. Kaylee Ray, looking to get some momentum back and picking up a win against Sasha Banks after Banks' win last week will be a surefire way to get back into the headlights of the general manager. Here we go, Banks, Kaylee Ray, and Kaylee Ray right off the bat. The Lou Fez press. Absolutely brutal. Trying to show her dominance against Sasha Banks very early on. Oh my god, brutal attacks. And Banks now leading the charge. There's a code breaker from Kaylee Ray. Banks is down. MVP's not looking very happy. They definitely had made some progress last week after the win against Liv Morgan, but Kaylee Ray, a force to be reckoned with. Big splash off the top. Kaylee Ray wants that championship. She wants that belt. And if Bianca Belair can't make it to Bash at the Beach, then she will happily step in. Now looking for a suplex position. Lifting Banks. Banks wriggling out of it. German suplex dumps Kaylee Ray on her head. Elbow to the back of the arm. Went for a dive. Kaylee Ray dodging out of the way, managing to sidestep. Every single time Banks goes for something, Kaylee Ray is right there. But Banks is catching up. Spiteful kick to the spine. Trying to keep down Kaylee Ray. Oh, kick to the midsection. Oh, followed by a knee strike. And now Banks is getting into this. Absolutely brutal move there. Ray preventing the kick to the midsection again. And going for another suplex, but every single time she's attempted a suplex, Banks gets out of it. Another German suplex on the end of the NXT there. And tonight's main event will feature general managers going head to head once again as they pick opponents for each other. It's going to be very, very interesting. At Bash of the Beach, we could see a new general manager announced. Cody Rhodes announced a few weeks ago that he wants to take William Regal's position and has been trying to for a while now. But nothing can keep Regal down, and we still don't know for certain who the masked attackers were that attacked William Regal. Just after, I think it was just after Vengeance Day, or just before Vengeance Day, I can't quite remember. Somebody attacked Regal, and we still don't know who. Banks now with the Bankrupt. Dropping down Ray. Sending Kaylee Ray into the corner. Double knees to the face. And Sasha Banks going up to the top turnbuckle. Now MVP's looking pretty happy. A little bit of a rough start there for Banks, but she's getting into this now. Double Meteora. She didn't quite get all of it, but she got enough of it to keep Kaylee Ray down. Again, didn't get it all. Kaylee Ray with a jawbreaker. Ho! Play of the day. A jumping complete shot. Shades of Liv Morgan. Maybe some mind games at play. Sasha Banks sprouting up and moving away from Kaylee Ray. Kaylee Ray dodging out the way. Springboard attempt. Banks dodges out of the way, and she's right there waiting for Kaylee Ray as she recovers into the Banks statement. Kaylee Ray's legs are right on the ropes, though. Bad ring presence there from Sasha Banks. Banks to the top turnbuckle again. Diving Hurricane Rana. Absolutely beautiful move. Absolutely fantastic, beautiful move there. But Kaylee Ray, again, trying her hardest not to let Sasha Banks get too much momentum. Facebuster. Followed by the knee strike. Absolutely brutal. And Banks sprouting up to her feet. Kaylee Ray was looking to get a lot of momentum there. Now center of the ring. Banks statement. Gonna try and make Kaylee Ray tap out. Kaylee Ray looks close. She looks close. She's got to hang in there. Sasha Banks really struggling. And Kaylee Ray using the roll-up. Using the roll-up. Referee can't get to her. Oh, and it gives Sasha Banks enough time to kick out. Kaylee Ray's right to her feet, though. Uh-oh. Gory position. Gory bomb by Kaylee Ray. Catching Banks off guard. One. A quick kick out there from Banks. I don't even know if she had her shoulders fully on the mat. But it was enough. Enough for the referee to count it as a kick out. Kick to the midsection. There's a bankrupt again. Center of the ring and going for the pinfall. Oh, and Kaylee Ray with the kick out. And Sasha Banks taking advantage of a prone Kaylee Ray as she goes in for another Banks statement. And Kaylee Ray's forced to tap out. Sasha Banks has been a force to be reckoned with as of late. Ever since gaining MVP as our manager, she's never felt more confident. And now for tonight's main event. Cody Rhodes been asked to choose... Oh dear, he's been asked to choose somebody to fight on his behalf. He's chosen Will Osprey. Won a match last week against Trent Seven. And also won his debut against Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes seems to have the habit of getting beaten or beating people and then bringing them in to fight on his behalf or protect him or... I don't know. Osprey with Davenport and Rhodes at ringside, and he's going to be taking on the Prince. A dream match. Finn Balor making his return here tonight. He's not been seen for around a month, ever since the NXT Championship tournament. He lost to Pete Dunne in a qualifying match. Took a break. Did a few shows along the indies and a couple of house shows, and now he's back. Siding with William Regal. Again, dream match energy here tonight. The main event of NXT. Ho! And right off the bat, went for something, don't quite know what, but Finn Balor flipping out of it in a very Osprey style move. Sending Osprey into the corner. As far as I'm aware, these two never actually faced each other. Finn Balor came to WWE right as Osprey was making a name for himself. I don't believe they ever have actually fought on the independent scene. And so far, been pretty toe-to-toe, pretty equal with each other. Float over DDT. Drops Osprey. Oh, double foot stomp there by Balor. Went for another one, but Osprey dodging out the way. And being caught by Balor. And neither of these men can get a definitive one-up on the other. Like, this is probably the most back and forth we've seen. Two men face. Discus elbow into the standing shooting star press. William Regal deciding not to accompany Finn Balor out here tonight. Interesting decision. I'm sure that there will be a press junket after tonight's tonight's show, where if journalists want to ask why, they are more than welcome to. Where is Balor going? Osprey to his feet. Balor off the top! He gets none of it though as Osprey moves out the way. Holy shit! And straight into the hands of Balor, diving dropkick off the ropes. That high risk maneuver may have just cost Finn Balor the match. That was a really, really rough drop down to the mat. And Osprey, relentless offense, but Balor trying to get back into it. Sling blade by Balor. Drop kick by Balor. Beautiful. Lifting Osprey to his feet. Osprey fighting back. And now Balor with Osprey in the corner, looking for the signature basement drop kick. Osprey bouncing off the middle turnbuckle in brutal fashion. You see Blair Davenport there at ringside, made her debut a couple of weeks ago against Lana, just after Vengeance Day. Osprey and Davenport signed at the same time. Where is that? Oh my god! Coup de grace! I was going to say, where's Balor going? Coup de grace to Osprey. Oh, and Osprey with the kick out. Coup de grace early in this match. But still, not enough to put Osprey away. The aerial assassin has more in him. This brawl has now spewed to the outside of the ring. With Balor getting sent into the table. Oh, and again. Fireman's carry position for Balor. An airplane spin. Trying to disorientate Balor on the outside of the ring. Oh, dumping him down. Standing shooting star press, very nice there by Osprey. Osprey looking under the ring, deciding not to take anything though. Don't know if this match is actually no disqualification. I mean, these men should know. You can never tell. And Osprey taunting Balor, telling him to get in the ring. Balor taking his time at a count of 9. There we go, and he gets in the ring. Oh, hidden blade! Hidden blade! 1, 2. Oh, and Balor with the kick out at 2. Osprey using the distraction of the referee. The referee got close to Balor there to see if he was okay after that slam into the table. Osprey took advantage. Osprey took advantage, hit him with that hidden blade, and took Balor down. Absolutely brutal. Sending Balor into the corner now, but Balor fighting back. Lifting up into a front slam. Balor going up top. Osprey jumping to his feet. He knows that coup de grace was coming. That coup de grace was on its way. Oh my god. Finn Balor getting all fired up. There's a sling blade. And now going for the pin. And a quick kick out there by Osprey. Balor was getting all fired up, getting all leery with those shots. Oh my god! Double foot stomp off the top. Oh, into a second sling blade. Oh! And Osprey's back up. Sends Balor down. Holy shit. That is a long way for Osprey to be jumping. Oh my god, and Balor leapt for him. Super kick to Balor. What a beautiful sequence from these two men. Sending Balor into the corner. What is Osprey doing? Springboard off the middle rope, disaster kick. Homage to Rhodes there. Very nice. Oh, and a judo throw from Balor. And Balor now going up top. Osprey not letting him hit that goddamn coup de grace. Taunting Balor there. Oh, went for something but didn't quite hit it. Back suplex, center of the ring. Finn Balor catching Osprey into the 1916. Out of nowhere. And Osprey with a kick out. Kick out of the 1916. He went for a clothesline but got caught in that 1916, dumped on his skull. Holy shit. And now Osprey running on what looks like pure adrenaline. Powerbomb! Oh, and too close to the ropes. Picking Balor up to his feet, kick to the midsection. Lifting Balor up. Stormbreaker from Osprey. 1, 2, and that is it. What a fantastic match. Osprey picks up another win.